So we're going to have a look at the public information that you can get from the DVLA and their massive database. So if I go to Google and I type in vehicle search or vehicle check, the first thing that comes up is a website called www.gov.uk, and it's get vehicle information from the DVLA. So I click on that link. This tells me that I need to look at the vehicle's registration number. So I click on start now. So if I put in a valid UK registration, for example, my car is currently M321 dog, and click continue. And it tells me what kind of car it is. So these are two fields that are publicly accessible. I confirm that's right. Yes, that's the right car. And I can find out if it's got current MOT, which it does, and if it's taxed or SORNed. So this vehicle is not currently on the road, so it's SORNed, but if you have a vehicle that's taxed, it tells you when the tax runs out. Okay, and then down here, there are some publicly available details about the vehicle. So the year it was made, the engine size, the type of fuel, the last time that a new piece of paper called V5C was issued. Then you can look up vehicle tax rates and so on. Okay, let me just come back out of there. Come back out. I'll put another vehicle in. Let's come back out there. Let's go for ST05ZFA. This is my other Land Rover. So yes. And this one does have MOT, and it also is tax, so it shows you when the tax is due. And again, the engine size, the emissions, the fuel type, all the information that's held on it that's publicly available, I can get. Now the database is huge. It covers all the vehicles that are currently on the road, but it also covers vehicles that are no longer on the road. So for example, the vehicle I passed my driving test in, E566TEH, was a green Vauxhall. Yes, it was. It's got no MOT at the moment, and it's not been taxed since March 1999. So this vehicle hasn't been on the road for at least 21 years, but it's still in the database. CST213M. This is a vehicle my dad had when I was small, so a very long time ago. So let's have a look and see what information we have for that. That was a blue Vauxhall. No MOT, and that one's not been taxed since 1986. So that's 34 years ago, and it's still on the database. So the database covers all current vehicles, plus all vehicles that have had registration at any point. It's a huge database. Okay, one more thing I can do from DVLA, I can also look at MOT histories. So if I do MOT history, I can check that, same website, gov.uk. I can find out if it's passed or failed MOTs and so on. So if I click the start here, I can pick any vehicle. So let's just go for the M321 DOG again. Continue. So different setup for the screen, but tells you when the MOT is due, tells you if it has any outstanding recalls, but also if I click on MOT history, I can find out every MOT test that it's ever completed in the last 15 years and what was wrong with it each time. So quite a lot was wrong with it there. You can do this for any vehicle that's currently on the road. So that was just a quick look to show you how extensive the information is that you can get from the DVLA for any vehicle. Remember, this is millions and millions of vehicles we're talking about, and all this information is stored for every one of them.